Alright everybody, back with a second video. I just replaced the ICP sensor. This was mine. She had some oil down in her. But I literally just replaced it. The truck has been running for probably a good, I don't know, 15-20 minutes now. Had to put a good charge on the battery. Sorry for any wind that might whip through. It's windy out today and really cold again. Here's the sound of it warmed up. Still don't know what it is. Looks like possibly very faint smoke is coming out of it. Nothing actually noticeable, I guess. Here's another sound of the motor. Let's get into this thing here. Okay. So here's the truck again. This is an update on doing the ICP. The truck is a little bit warmer than the other day, so it seems to be running a little better. Oh, my gas gauge went down further. Now I know it's really lying because I know I'm not on a quarter of a tank, so probably gonna have to pull the fuel pump back out. But oil pressure is up, all that's good. I'll give it some gas. And we got a bunch of white smoke that'll pour out. Some black does kind of come out now. Here, let me see if I can. I can't give you guys a good view. But now she's climbing above the 2,500 RPMs. So, and that's wondering, can it possibly be the I think they said it was called the IPR sensor. Yeah, I gotta move my boat. My tent collapsed from all the snow and stuff. Sorry for the mess. All this stuff is supposed to be out here already, but winter came. We ended up getting snow before we did it. But after the rev, the hiccup is gone. This is what I don't understand. Now you guys heard it at the very beginning of the video. And there it goes. It's coming back. Now I do notice a little bit of white smoke is kind of seeping out. Little puffs, but nothing clear to where you can actually see it with no problem. But now that hiccup is gone. Is this just possibly... Sorry, let me go back to the garage because it is cold outside today. As you can hear, I mean, now the hiccup is gone. I don't understand. Is it just something to do with maybe warming up? It has a hesitation on acceleration for quite like a split second. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I guess maybe I'll do the IPR next. I was really hoping it was this sensor, but I guess my next thing is I'll do the IPR. I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just lost. It'd be greatly appreciated if someone could comment if they know anything. It is on the road. Let me see if I can take it for a small ride down the road here. Seeing that the hiccup seems to be gone. Maybe it is fixed and I'm just not giving it enough time to correct itself. Sorry, I gotta use the chair to stand up on the slope. Sorry. Let me grab that off of there. That's frozen to the bed. Let me grab the plate that I cut off. Yeah, normally we keep a clean yard and clean house, but I kind of slacked this winter. My wife's a little mad at me. So I got a lot of cleaning to do when spring comes. And she's gonna rip my head off. Alright. Like I said, this thing is fully on the road. I just haven't been driving it. Gotta throw my seatbelt on real quick. I just haven't been driving it because I don't want to hurt the motor. I'm not really the type of person to drive a vehicle with a hurt motor. I don't really like that. So, alright, let's see here. Well, the throttle's responding pretty nice. I know one of my tires are low. We'll go down the road. Not too far, just in case something happens. But we'll give you an idea of how she runs. Well, it's actually running a lot better. It's not doing what it did before. It still feels kind of gutless. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've never owned a diesel before. Maybe she's just still too cold. I'm not 100% sure. But we got the mailman over here. Yeah, she got a little hiccup on that. I mean, the turbo's spooling. It's 100 times better than the other day. The other day I couldn't make it this far down the road. And she was like pouring smoke out. Sorry, going a little off-road in here to turn around. The other day it was like just pouring it out the pipe as I was trying to accelerate. I didn't really look to see if it's still pouring it out the pipe, but we're gonna find out here in a few seconds once I turn around. Sorry for all the shakiness. Like I said, I don't really ever do this. I don't really ever drive and record, or not really the type of guy to drive on a phone talking and shit like that. So definitely running. Maybe I just didn't give it time to do anything. But here we go. Let's see what we got. Head back to the house. Still a little hiccup. That's almost to the floor. Doesn't look like she's pouring out a bunch of smoke or anything. I mean, I guess it gets up and goes. I don't know if it's supposed to be this loud, you know, with the pinging and shit, but she gets up and goes. I hear hissing. I did watch a video on that. I think that's the back pressure exhaust pipe, this little tiny pipe or something like that. Does some weird shit for back pressure to the turbo. So I'll have to take a look at that, see if there's a way to repair it or whatnot. I guess I gotta put air in my one dually tire before. I guess that's a good thing having dualies, huh? But for the most part, I was trying to get this somewhat fixed. Because like I said, my tent folded down on my boat. It's an all aluminum boat, nothing wrong with it. And I'd rather it not break my window or anything, so I'm gonna literally back it up into the middle of my yard. So that way I don't have to worry about this tree and the massive pine tree that is always dropping tree limbs and stuff. The ladder's there because we were up there on the little roof, but it's always dropping big tree limbs down, and it punched a couple of holes in that tent already. And yeah, I just don't want it to punch a hole in my boat because tops are expensive to replace. But for the most part, yeah, I mean, it's smoothed out. Here, I'll put this on the steering wheel so you guys can see the little bit of shake that's here. Let me put it up here so you can do this. Alright, I am not holding the phone at all. The phone's just kind of chilling there. You guys are getting a vibration from that. Alright, so that little vibration that you're seeing right there, the little shake, is from the truck. This is nothing. Like, even the water is barely moving. So maybe it's fixed. I don't think it is. It's still got a hiccup. This thing needs a nasty cleaning, which I'm gonna do today. I still gotta put my other plate on and shit, so. But I got a gauge down here. It doesn't work. Not even sure exactly what they had it hooked up to. And I got a wire coming out of the floor here, which I don't know where the hell that goes either. That just goes down to the floor, up and under. And then, like I was telling you guys, I have this switch. It doesn't do anything in the truck. It does run out underneath the box, or out through the firewall, and it goes to like this little itty bitty box on the front of the firewall. So I'm not sure. I'll do a video on that here shortly. Just kind of happy. I mean, it seems to be running fairly good. Maybe I'm not letting this thing warm up enough. I don't know. Nah, I mean, we're still puffing smoke. You can see it just pouring out that. Nah, she's still got a hiccup on her. So I still have something going on. I still have something going on. I just don't know what it is. So yeah, if you guys can give me, sorry, my phone went out of focus. I'm just trying to talk to you real quick. If you guys can give me any kind of advice, maybe it's the IPR valve. I mean, I can order that. I'll grab it off of eBay or Amazon, one or the other. I'm not paying $200 for it. They want $200 in store for it. And I'm just not doing that. I bought this IPC sensor off of Amazon for $17 with the pigtail, which was already replaced. I just got done doing it. I should have did a video of me installing it. I just moved my turbo pipe a little bit. I unhooked the top bolt, slid the turbo pipe so it was loose, and I was able to just take it, loosen it up, screw it back in. I used axle nut socket just to tighten the new one back down because the nut was pretty big. I didn't have a wrench to fit it. So yeah, here, we'll give you a quick look under the hood so you can see what I'm talking about. But I did not replace the pigtail part. The pigtail part is in my garage still. You guys might think it didn't look bad. My phone will stop going out of focus. Like I said, the hiccup's gone, but it is warmer than it normally is. I don't know. That's a thing. Oh, here, I'll give you a quick glimpse. That wire comes up to this box, to that toggle switch. You can see the brown wires. Well, right here, you can see one of the two brown wires right there. Those wires go to that toggle switch. Here's one of them. One of them's right here. Goes over to this side. And then the other one loops down. Just goes down the motor. I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know what it does, what it goes to. I don't know if that switch should be on while the truck is running. I'm honestly, I don't know, because it doesn't seem like it does anything. I don't know. Let's see if it's on right now. Let's see what happens if I give it a little throttle. And nah, she still does her. No, still crap ton of smoke. There you go, nice little shot of the smoke coming out. But anyway, please watch the video. It's a little late to say that, but whatever. I don't do this much. Just give me your guys' thoughts. Let me know. Maybe you can help me out. I guess I'm just going to order the IPR sensor next. I'm trying to eliminate the sensors one by one. I didn't do the crankshaft sensor yet. I personally don't think it's the crankshaft sensor because of the way the truck starts up. But I just found out that the IPR sensor is the fuel pressure regulator, which I didn't know, and I could have ordered them both for $70 together and replaced them both, and I just had no idea. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna clean this nasty thing up, and let's see how, I guess, pretty you can make a Ford look. I'm more of a Chevy guy. I love my Chevys. They're so easy to work on. But I do love diesels. I've always had a passion for a diesel, and now I got it, so gotta make her look pretty. Peace, guys. I'll make another video.